Hey everybody, Rich here at Flipping for a Living. Thanks for coming to the channel again. I'm excited to show you what we found for the week of May 19th and 20th. I'm going to highlight today why you never do a drive-by. That's what this episode is about, and also the delight that you can find at the unlisted yard sale. The one that people just throw up on a long weekend when there's nothing else to do and they have too much junk and need a little more money. They might just throw a sign out on the street corner, and it's one that was not advertised on Kijiji or Facebook or Craigslist or anything like that, the yard sale treasure map. What I want to jump into real quick is why you never do a drive-by. I've mentioned this before. You spent the time, you found the yard sale, you went there. In my opinion, unless it's like one table and all you see on it is pickle jars and old nuts and bolts, you have to spend the time, even if it's just 30 seconds of your life, to run up there and see what it is, okay? You have the exception. Again, if it's just one table and you know there's nothing else and it's just pickle jars on that table, then sure, take a pass. But otherwise, in a scenario like this, you have to spend 30 seconds to see what might happen. What do they say? Don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, well, don't judge a garage sale by the trash they put out front. Just because that person has terrible marketing skills maybe, and they don't understand how to promote their items and make them look attractive to somebody driving by, don't take away the credit that they still can own nice things just because they have terrible marketing skills. Okay, so this garage sale, when I drove up, there was a mattress laying outside the garage. You could see the bed frame, a couple old tires, I'm not even exaggerating. There was a bumper, a couple plastic plants. These are the things that they outline their driveway with. And then you could see a couple tables on the edge of the driveway and walking in. And you could see a little bit of colorful stuff. I know a lot of you run away as soon as you see those infant toys, but that's also something that draws me in personally when I see anything toy related. So anyways, yeah, the cover of this book, this garage sale, looked like a joke. But I had gone there, I had mapped it out, it was on my list, and I wasn't going to risk leaving something on the table. Because those things, those flat tables, you have no idea what's in there. This is one of those ones, you know, I say don't ever do a drive-by because you really don't know what's in there. You've taken the time to get to the location, so make sure you at least spend 30 seconds of your life to run in. And you know what, guys? I'm just going to show you quickly here. So old mattress, clothing, blinds. I don't know, would you go in there? So even once I got into this yard sale, and I will do an episode at some point on marketing your yard sale because these people did a terrible job. I'm going to show you one of the last things I bought first, and that'll make you understand how these people were bad at marketing. Outside of the mattresses and tires and bumper and plastic plants on their driveway to draw me in, I never noticed this till my third time back. I had gone in and out of there twice and picked up the other things I will show you. My third time back in, I finally see this wicker basket. I don't know if you can read that, but on top it says Wii System controllers, everything in there, $20 for all. 4 nunchucks, 4 controllers, there's no games, but it has all the accessories. $20, she took $15 for it. I'm easily going to get $50 for that, as high as $75 depending on what I leave with it, because it's in great working and nice condition. These people took care of their stuff. Who does that? You got tiny little writing, Wii System plus miscellaneous controllers, $20 for all, hidden in a wicker basket, not even open so people could see it. So that gave you an idea how terrible they were at marketing. But one of the reasons why we never do a drive-by, spend 30 seconds in there. So a couple other things I got there. Monopoly Zapped Edition, new in the box, unopened, paid $3 for that. We're gonna get about $20 for that. These Xbox 360 wireless speed wheels, unopened, 2 of them, $10 a piece. I got the pair for $15, and these babies are going for easily going to get $80 to $120 for this pair. We'll go low end 80, but they seem to be selling quite a bit for $57 to $59 range also. So fantastic $15 purchase on those. Also in the same genre, they had these separate from the Wii itself, and I understand why. They're awesome little Intech, nice little steering wheels. You can stand on them or put them under your legs and steer, or stick them to something. $3 each. I got the pair for $5, and these guys are, I'm going to get $20 to $25 a piece for those. They had this in their 25-cent box. I could sell this for $12 to $15, but it's a genuine Rubik's Cube, the brand, the 5x5 wheel, and you just know its quality, how nice it turns. Anyways, that's just going to go up on the shelf with some of my other treasures. They had a pair of these. There's two of them. They're the Philips DVD players. You can strap them to the back of your seat, or you can have them just on the stand like I have this one. They work great. I may burn in hell for watching this show, but Borat is on there. Anyways, yeah, you see it on there. You can see it on there, $5 a piece. I'm easily going to get for that pair $60 to $80 off of a $10 purchase. So that is awesome. These I'm keeping. Four-arm forklift. I don't know if you've ever used these before in your life to move a washing machine or dryer or fridge or anything super heavy. It is remarkable how much stress these take off of your back, and it makes something that's 200 pounds feel like 50 pounds. It really does. So the price on those, simply priceless. Next up, Doctor Who fridge. This was literally a blind buy. I've never watched Doctor Who. I mean, I hear it's amazing, but it's a little fridge. An actual little fridge, and it's in fantastic shape, and lights up, it cools, about a 12-pack it looks like. And this little guy, they had it for $10, and that's going to be an easily $60 to $75 sale on that one. They saw one go as high as $110. So they must have been fairly limited and obviously discontinued to have that kind of value. So this is all, again, you guys, at the drive-by garage sale. Not the drive-by, the garage sale that most people would drive by. This is all from there. Something else they had, free bin. I love the free bins. I love my garage sales. I'll just rummage through for 15 seconds any day. I got something there that I've never had before, ever. On my YouTube channel, I say if it's been invented, I've probably bought and sold it. This I've never bought or sold, and I'm going to keep it. It's a mystery. So next up, right here, another $10 item from them, Fisher Price. The little wooden train set, GeoTrax. They don't have, obviously, the whole box for it, but people eat this stuff up. These wooden train sets, people love them, and they are fun. Like I work with 8 and 10-year-old kids who like playing with this stuff. So, I'm sorry, that's a better picture. So it's a whole box. It's in really nice shape. 2003. Wow. Really? Ah, that must be 2 different sets. They might even have 2 sets in here, you guys. Some of them are dated as 2003. It doesn't seem like a 14-year-old item, especially the condition it's in. Anyways, that was $10. That's going to be an easily $35 or $40 flip for that. And last but not least, okay, I'll go second last. The thing that I've never had before. Any guesses? Can you see me? I can see you. I can see you. So yeah, it's one of these things. It's a crowd, look over top of the crowd kind of thingy. It was in their free bin, and it's so entertaining. I like it because I have 2 really creepy neighbors who I feel like they're always watching what I'm doing when I'm talking about crap in my backyard doing videos. So now I can spy on them, and they never had one of those before. It's so fun. I'm such a juvenile sometimes. And then the last thing from the woulda drove by garage sale by most people, don't ever do it. 10 seconds, just 10 seconds even. Run up and down the driveway if you have to. So, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, complete in the box, $10. It's not new in the box, but it is complete in the box. I've gone through it. $10 for that guy, $60 bare minimum. I've seen as high as $300 for new in the box sealed ones. This isn't in that condition, but you know, the sky's kind of the limit on that. $60, I'm gonna go bare minimum. That's the lowest I've seen them sell for. You know, probably closer to 80. All that stuff. $90 I spent only on everything, and bare minimum $425 return on that, as high as $525 on the high end if we waited out on all that stuff. So that's fantastic. You know, there's that old saying, you don't know what you're missing. Well, I guess that's true. If you're driving by a garage sale, you don't know what you're missing on those tables inside that dark garage when you think there's nothing in there. But yeah, I'll never do a drive-by. I suggest you don't either. And then in between two garage sales, shortly after that drive-by, I was blessed the garage sale gods with a freebie garage sale, one that wasn't on my list. I don't believe they had it advertised anywhere. Okay, so I don't know if you can see in the background there. I know people get sketched out when you start videoing stuff. So didn't look like much of a garage sale, but it was a freebie garage sale. They didn't advertise it anywhere. It was just a sign on the street corner, and it worked out really good for me. This is usually how it happens. It's because nobody knows it's there. Nintendo 64, and you know what? $10, 2 controllers. There's 6 games. I did not even look at them yet. Just gonna surprise myself. Just start off with the only things I bought from them. They had these Hello Kitty plush toys. A couple of them are Thai. A couple of them are Thai. A couple of them are another brand name. I got all 4, $1 a piece, 50 cents a piece for $3. That's gonna be $25 or $30 for sure. And they had, I couldn't believe it. This was pretty late. Like this was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody recognizes that. N64 with an atomic purple controller, memory card in there. I just noticed now. Oh, and another memory card in the classic gray controller. And all the cords are here. I already tested it. I got this and a stack of 6 games. And I'll tell you what, the price was so darn cheap, I didn't even have to look at the games. I mean, even without the games, who's not going to buy a Nintendo with 2 controllers for $10, right? At the freebie garage sale. But they had a stack of games also, and it's hard. I should be a little bit ashamed that I was disappointed when I went through these. But I just bought them. I just gripped them like that, took them to my car, hoping that when I filed through them, took them to my truck, hoping that when I filed through them, it would be Smash Bros. And Zelda and Mario Kart and blah, blah, blah. But instead, what was it? NASCAR Off-Road Challenge with a bit of a bunged up sticker. War Gods, I thought that might be a good one, but it's not. Cruisin' USA, classic game, but still not worth much. Wrestling, and we do have one mystery game. Stickers ripped off. This will probably be the good one. Kind of looks like it's going to be maybe a Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. You look at those colors. But we'll have to throw it in the machine and see what that is. So yeah, great little lesson. If you can, stop by those unlisted ones. If that sign looks crisp and fresh and new, like it was just put up, they hadn't had a garage sale before, you know, make sure you stop by. So yeah, at the end of the day, $103 is all we invested in everything I just showed you. $545 minimum, $655 on the high end. Once again, that 5 to 6 times our money. So you know, you can do the math. You start buying and selling at these prices, and you're making 5 to 6 times your money. Go out with $50, get $250 at the end of it. Go out with $100, you're gonna get $500 at the end of it. Go out with $1,000, you would be hard pressed to find $1,000 worth of good stuff. But if you do, it's going to be $5,000. I've had those weekends, you guys. So thank you for watching. This is just part 1 of the May 19th and 20th weekend. Part 2 and 3 should be up shortly. So thanks for watching Flipping for a Living, everybody. Please leave some comments down in the comments section below, anything you'd like to see. And please give me a thumbs up. Share this with your friends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a great day, everybody, and love what you do.